What's going on, guys? It's Itsdjlee, and welcome back to my channel, man. This is what we're gonna do today, all right? I see you guys been watching my videos, showing me all types of love, and shouts to you guys for that, all right? That's love automatically, and I appreciate you guys for that, all right? And I hope you guys had the best New Year. For everybody that's been supporting my page, doing their thing, love you guys, love you to death, all right? Now it's 2022, 2021 is behind us. All right, so like I said, we're going full speed into the new year, and I'm gonna do this one just for you guys, just for the fans that's been really sticking to it and loving what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as sending all these videos with so much to offer out to you guys. So what I'm gonna do right now, like I said, is I'm gonna dive 100% into this thing, and I'm gonna show you guys how Pro Tools works 100%, the whole thing, and we're gonna start a live session right now. So here we go. Let's do this. If you look at my home screen, of course it says it's Itsdjlee. All right, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave your emails, leave something in the comment section. Drop your likes, drop your hearts, drop your music, whatever you got, your merch, send it to me ASAP. Let's get this thing going. So Pro Tools, if you're looking for Pro Tools, I have it on my dashboard right here. You're gonna go ahead and open that bad boy up. Pro Tools are gonna automatically just search through all of your computer, right? All of your engines, and just see exactly what's going on, what you have in Pro Tools, and load up all your plugins. If you don't know what plugins are right yet, that's cool, because the plugins are going to be actually set up later on, or whatever you buy over time, right? So one more time, open Pro Tools, and this, what we call the dashboard, will pop up immediately. Now we're going to go with out creating from a template. All right, this is our first session, so we don't have anything, we have no idea how to use this bad boy, so we're just going to name this session 1. So if you're with me right now, right, go ahead and name that session 1 right now. If you got Pro Tools, we're gonna keep the bit depth at 24, sample rate at 44.1, and we're just gonna leave it just like this. These are very fundamental settings. All right, if you're just tuning in for right now, we're going through Pro Tools live. Shout out to you guys for doing what you guys do, showing love. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button one more time. It's Itsdjlee TV. Here we go. And once you write that session 1, we're gonna go ahead and open that bad boy up. Hit create. Once you hit create, this screen right here is gonna pop up, and we call this screen the edit window. We're gonna go ahead and make that super huge right now. Boom. And we have a blank canvas. What is this thing that's just popping up on the screen? This is our blank canvas of our edit window. So what we can do with this window right here is we have to build this window. There's nothing that's given to us on this window. It has to be built. So whatever we put in our music, in our song, on our tracks, it's gonna show up right here on this window. So first and foremost, what are we looking at? I'm gonna go through the quick layout real quick. That previous window we had, right, to get to this window, that's our dashboard window. That's how you start a new project every single time you guys jump into Pro Tools. Remember that. All right, here we go. What is on the screen right now? Like I said, it's a blank screen. We're gonna go run through everything we see right here, except for these tabs up top. This is gonna be your workspace. So once you add a new track or whatever, it's gonna pop up right there. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I mean by that. If I pull a new track up, it's gonna show up right here. Right? Let's get rid of that. This is our blank canvas. All right. On this canvas, we have a whole bunch of weird things just looking at us. We have our BPM, which is this small number right here. Very important. We'll talk about that later on. We have our time signature. We have our counter. We have our what measure and what measure we're on. So if I zoom in a little bit for you guys, you can see measures 1 through 5, 1 through 4. This is the next time. This is the next one. Bars, however you guys want to put that, and that's gonna show us exactly how we're looking at the song in live time. So for the DJs out there that's been DJing this stuff, you guys know what I'm talking about. For all the music producers, you guys know what I'm talking about. For the beginners, this is the first time you're hearing this. This is how you count your bars. This is how you count your beats. If your BPM's at 120, it's gonna go through, and every time you get 4 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's gonna restart back to here, which is another 4 bars. If you haven't checked out my music reading or my music theory, which is called Producer's Theory course on YouTube, check that out right now at Itsdjlee TV. All right, or else this is not gonna make any sense to you guys. So here we go. We got the bars, the BPM. We have our time codes, where we are in the song. All right, so 7 seconds in, 8 seconds in, 9. This all right here. The rest of these you don't really need. We could actually get rid of those if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that. Next thing we're going to look at is the top. All right. The top, we have our master meter. So if I were to hit play, there's nothing playing, so this is not going to light up. Very simple, very accurate. But if I were to go ahead and drag an audio file into there, let's say let's see what I got. Let's type in Itsdjlee. This what we'll do. We'll type in lead vocal, one of my cool vocals. And we're gonna go and we're gonna drag that into Pro Tools real quick. And the cool thing when that happens is, all right, you see it makes its own track automatically. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit play on this. You're gonna see this light up right here. This is our master meter. All right, and you guys see that? Hopefully you guys heard that loud and clear. That's our master meter. That's what's going on in Pro Tools once you drop any audio in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that so we don't confuse you guys, and we're gonna jump right back to the beginning. We got a BPM right here, time code and bars right here. We have our master meter. We have our record button, play button, stop button. All right, we have our grid, how you want to read your grid. All right, we'll get into that later on. We have our counter, our big counter. All right, if I hit play, it's going to show us where we are on the song. 1 second in, 2 second in. And that corresponds with this time signature, this time key right here, the time code right here on the top. Same exact time. We hit stop. Next, we have all of our tools right over here. We'll get into detail exactly what they are later on. All right. Make sure if you guys are just tuning in right now that you guys are leaving your emails, you guys are dropping your music, all of your merch, whatever you guys have going on, drop it right now in the comment section right now. All right, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe ASAP. I'm doing a Pro Tools session live right now. This is part 1. Part 2 will come on Wednesday. Pay close attention. All right. Next thing we have up here is some more tools. We could change the way we view our screen right here. All right. So if you look closely, it will change. It's changing. All right. And that's pretty much the basics of our edit screen. This is our edit window. That's why it says edit. It's our edit window. We edit the mix right here on this window. On the side, we have all our tracks. If I add a new track, it's going to pop up on that side as well. All right. If I hit this button right here, it's going to remove it. Put it back. It's still there. All right. It's not removing it as deleting it. It's just making it inactive. So it's pretty much hiding it. You know what I'm saying? And making it inactive. If I add another one, it's going to be another one there. All right. It's very simple. Pro Tools is not meant to confuse you, just to make your life easier. All right. So once again, let's go back to the beginning. I want you guys to remember these concepts very, 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 very thoroughly. All right. BPM right here. This is very important. The first thing I usually change when I do a session. Bars, time, which corresponds with this time. Master meter. Record, play, stop. How we see our grid. What we're counting our bars in. All right. All of our tools on this side and how we view our edit window, our edit screen. All the tracks that we load up, if we group our tracks together, they're going to be right here. Or any clips, they're going to be right here. All right, so every audio track we end in is going to be a clip, and the clip is going to save as itself. So pretty much we have the lead sound already here because we used it already. If I wanted to drag it back in, I'm pretty sure I could drag it in just like that. Very simple. All right, delete that. And once you, like I said, once it comes up here, it's going to come up here. It's very, very simple. You just got to play with Pro Tools for a while and you'll understand exactly what's going on. All right. Yes, I want to delete that. All right. Moving forward. All right. We're looking at our edit window. Just like we have an edit window, we have a mix window. So if you do not own a mixing board or mixing desk, any type of master, big studio mixing board, you don't need it because Pro Tools comes with its own virtual mixing desk. So if I were to just go ahead up to the top and hit window and go down to, this is the edit window checked off because we're on the edit window. If I just hit mix, it's going to change this to our mix window. And the mix window is an exact replica of, it's a mirror of this, just pretty much vertically. Do you guys understand that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that same audio track back in. We'll add, boom, add it, we'll just drag it over. And it's going to be right there. And if we go back up to the top and we go to our mix window, you guys are going to see that it added on that window as well. So let's drag this to the bottom real quick. And now we have our fader that controls the volume. And as this number changes, this number correspondingly changes at the same time. It's the same exact thing. It's a mirror image, right? And it says lead vocal. This is the title of whatever you drop in. I changed the titles and all of that stuff. We'll get into that later on. But everything that's on this window is on this window. And I'm just going to explain real quick what's going on. This is your track. This is your track. These are all your inserts or plugins. All your inserts or plugins. These are your sends. All right, you can put more sends in. These are all your sends. On our mix window, real quick, these are all of our sends right here. All right, sends. And let me just show you guys. You can add, take things away. It's very simple what you guys want to do. Just right click and that's there. All right, so if you guys are lost at any part in this, just let me know, because I'm going through it kind of quickly, but I'm sure that it's going to make sense to you guys in the long run. All right, once again, it's Itsdjlee TV. It's Itsdjlee. You know, I'm doing this for you artists that are out there that are independent and you guys want to start making your own music. If you guys are pretty much just stuck, you guys want to make industry standard music, you guys want to create Grammy tracks, Grammy hits, you guys want to collab with bigger artists, but you guys aren't using the right software, this live is for you guys. So let somebody know that I'm doing this live and it's going to go on. It's not going to stay up here. So tell your friends to tune in now. Other producers to tune in now. I'm sharing the information. I'm sharing the industry secrets. If you guys want to get signed to a label and you guys don't know how to get your first song out, I'm sharing everything on these lives. So tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We're going to keep doing this thing, all right? So once again, that's just the basics of starting up your Pro Tools session. We have your edit window. We have your mix window. We have all of these cool buttons and little shortcuts and things like that. I'm not going to get into any in-depth shortcuts like, okay, command this, this and that equals this. I'm not going to do that today. Down the line, we're going to cut this thing shorter, make it smoother, make it easier for you guys to understand. So as we keep going on, I just want you guys to take a look at your session real quick and go ahead and go to the top, right? We're going to look at our first tab today. We're going to go to File. All right, if you guys opened up your session already, let's get rid of this. All right. And I'm going to teach you guys how to just make a new session. If you guys did not like the session that you guys did or whatever, and you try something out and it didn't work, or say it did work, let's go to the top real quick where it says File. We're going to go to Save As. And this is going to save your session however you want to save it. All right. Now, I'm saving it like this. If you guys are putting it onto a hard drive, I'll show you guys how to do that later on. How to copy your whole project to go to another studio and pretty much go edit that project in another studio. Do you understand that? If you guys understand that, hit the thumbs up right now. Hit the like button real quick. There you go. Leave some emojis. Whatever you guys got to do. Drop the thumbs up for me. There you go. All right. So I'm understanding that you guys are understanding that. There's two different ways to save this. There's many different ways, but two main different ways. One is just to save it onto your computer. The other one is to save it onto a hard drive, an external hard drive, to bring somewhere else. And this is very important when you're sending it out to collab with other artists. You want a producer to edit your mix, edit your music, mix it up, anything like that. This is very important. So this is the first step, is saving on your computer. Save as. You want to look where you want to be saving it. You can choose wherever you want to save it. All right. You got to make a new folder, whatever. We'll rename this one Session 1 Pro Tools. All right. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to save that bad boy. All right. And it's named up here Session 1 Pro Tools. It just got changed. So I like to save as instead of just save, because save will overwrite anything. Save as will create a duplicate with your new edits. Do you understand? So save as is what you have already going on. Save is what you have going on overwritten. If I go ahead and I drop something in here, say I drop this lead vocal in here one more time. I'm going to try to explain it in depth for you guys. I'm sorry. If I drop that lead vocal in here one more time, I go to File and Save. It's going to overwrite whatever I did before that. Right? If I go to Save As, it's going to create a duplicate, and I'll have the previous version and I'll have this new version with the vocal in here. All right, so I always do Save As. Now, I'm going to leave it at that for right now. I'm going to delete that one more time. We just saved that session, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to Pro Tools. We're going to go ahead and quit Pro Tools, and we're not going to save it again because we just saved it. All right, they're always going to ask you if you want to save your session. Shout out to Pro Tools for that, always trying to check up on me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit Do Not Save. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to open Pro Tools back up once again. Very important. I'm teaching you guys how to get back to your project, how to save and exit and get back to your project. Because I'm sure you guys are going to go home and mess around with this or hop on your computer, start throwing things in there, playing around. That's cool. All right. But you got to know how to save your work, how to get back to your work. So now that we have this screen again, we're going to go to our side tab right here. And it's going to say create, recent, and projects. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hit recent because we just created that project. And if you guys haven't heard any of my music, Confessions from the Heart is going crazy right now on all platforms. Shout out to my real day one fans because you guys are making this thing happen. Shout out to all my supporters that's been trying to fund me. All right, that's been buying merch. Visit that OD Hustle website. Visit that Olympian official tab on that website, man. Visit my Instagram. Like I'm saying, I'm going to shout you guys out and show you guys love back. I want to help you guys to be the best. Whatever you guys want to be, I'm here to support you guys. So show me that love. I'll show it right back. I promise you guys. Like a picture, I'll like two back. It's that simple. All right. So once again, Confessions from the Heart is right here going crazy. Fadeaway is going crazy. You guys already know that. And if you look at the top, the session we just made is right there. So look at that. Everything works very smoothly if you just know how it works. All right. If you guys like this tutorial, like this live, like, share, subscribe, send it to a friend, let them know what's going on, that I'm doing these lives and I'm making them happen. All right, guys, I love you guys. It's Itsdjlee. This is Itsdjlee TV. Tune in on Wednesday. Like I said, I'm gonna go back live. All right, quick shout outs once again to OD Hustle. Quick shout outs to Itsdjlee TV. Shout out to everybody, man. Like, I'm gonna drop a promo code before I leave. So I want you guys to do. I'm gonna share with you guys a promo code. So what I want you guys to do, hit cancel real quick, and go to your Google real quick. And all you're gonna do is type in this. You're gonna type in Itsdjlee. That means it's Itsdjlee. That's me. That's my site. Hit go ahead. Hit enter. And if you type it, it's Itsdjlee anywhere on Google, I'm gonna pop up. All right, guys. You go to images. I'm gonna pop up. It's just everything I do is Itsdjlee. All right. Go to videos. I'm going to pop up. I'm all over the internet, guys. So stay tuned in with what's going on. And you're gonna hit that first tab that says Itsdjlee official King Lee page. All right. Home to DJ, producer, recording artist, audio engineer, show host, social media personality, influencer, and music mogul. Itsdjlee King Lee. That's me. All right. Click that bad boy. And once you see this page right here, you've made it where you need to be making it. And this pop-up will pop up. It says join our mailing list. Right now, all I want you guys to do is click that button, drop your email in there. All right, if you guys don't know my email, it's djleemusic@gmail.com. So if you're sending me music, sending me files, sending me anything to get mastered, I'm going to let you guys know my rates, all right? But if you use this promo code that I'm going to give you guys in the description, you get a huge discount, all right? So once again, visit the Itsdjlee page right now on Google. Drop your email in this bad boy. Your email, not my email. Your email, all right? But this is how you email me, is you use this email. This is my personal email, right? So go ahead and drop your email right here. Boom. Drop your email. Hit submit, and I'm going to send you guys something very quickly, all right, guys? Thanks for tuning in. It's Itsdjlee. This is Itsdjlee TV. I'm out.